Right, morning all. It's Friday the 28th of February. It's very wet and windy and raining outside, so I can't go out. So I thought I will carve something today. I'm going to make myself a spatula. So I've kind of done a rough drawing, and you see. I'm not going to do the complete video, I'm going to just like video bits and pieces. Like when I've done my knife and my fork. So yeah, I just need to get my gear sorted out and get the old hacksaw. If I can find a hacksaw, I need to cut some of this down with the hacksaw, because my knife ain't going to do a lot of this, to be honest with you. I'm going to hacksaw like the corner bits off down here. I'm going to hacksaw all down this bit as well. I have got a saw over there, but it's not plugged in, and the plug is all at the back there, and I can't be asked to find it. So it's going to be more by hand than anything else. And I just hope my arthritis ain't going to kick in and start giving me pain. Otherwise, I'm going to have to stop it every now and then and have a break. But first of all, if I start anything, I'm going to drink my coffee. I just had a little snack. One of these chocolate wafer biscuits, and I've also got a Morrison's milk chocolate break bar. Just had one finger of that. I'll eat the rest later, but I'm going to drink my coffee and then get on with the spatula, and so I'll do little video clips of it as I'm progressing. Cheers, catch you later. So here's a little update on this spatula I'm making. Cut all around it, and I've got to like carve away the excess. Trying to make that rounder. No, I could just sand dust it all down, but I'm going to do some carving. And I think the handle's probably thick enough, well, wide enough. I might take a little bit more off, I don't know yet. But yeah, spatula when I'm out in my little camp cooking. So I've done a knife, I've done a little spoon and a little fork. The spoon is just like, you know, really crappy. It's in this box somewhere. Maybe not. I don't even know what happened to it, to be honest with you. But yeah, I did make a fork and a spoon, but where that's disappeared to, I don't know. I did find it the other day, but you know, I put it away. Couldn't find it. When I found it, I thought I put it in that box there, but it's not in the box. Where it's disappeared to again, I've got no idea. Glad I found my tape measure, because that's one thing I'm going to need to take with me to my base, so I can measure the floor. Save me like measuring that with a great big long stick. So that's going to go with me on Monday. Well, I don't know what I'm now. Do this bit again and then do the other bit out. So this is how far I've got so far. Just got to like, you know, carve around the rest of it and then probably sand it down. And I'm going to keep it as it is. I'm not going to put no varnish or paint or anything on it. It's just going to be plain as day like that. I did make a little fork and a little kind of spoon, flathead spoon, but where I've done with it I can't remember. You know, I made it, I put it to one side, couldn't remember what I'd done with it. I found it, looked at it, and I thought I'd put it in this box with my chisels and my other carving and little saw, and it's not there. So where that's gone, I don't know. It's disappeared again. So yeah, I just got to like look for that again maybe later. I may make another fork as well, actually. A proper one. I can take like normal metal knife and forks up there, but I prefer to be all bushcrafty when I'm up there. You know, sit and make things and show people that I'm not sitting on my arse doing nothing. Even when it's raining, I'm keeping myself occupied, trying to get my mind, you know, in a kind of a gear where I can actually think and, you know, just concentrate, and while I'm doing it, you know, concentrate on other things what I want to be doing at the base. But yeah, I've got a lantern ready for when I do start camping up there. I do want to get another one though. Can't remember where I found this. I don't know if I found it or I bought it, but nice little lantern now, which I'll be using. But that won't be until like April, end of March, April time, when we got longer day night and warmer weather. So I want to carry too much stuff up there to sleep in there. That's if the base is actually, you know, the building construction's completed. But so it's actually getting there. Still got a bit more carving to do. This wood is kind of hard with the roundage when you're trying to like make it kind of round. So this is going to be a bit of a problem for me. I've just got to do it a little bit by a little bit. The knife won't slip and slice my fingers. But this is going to be difficult to do, this bit, the rounding on this, because this is like, I think this is plywood. I'm not sure what, it might be MDF, I don't know what wood it is, but it is hard to actually try to get the curve on it. You know, it's just this curve what's more difficult to do. No, it's not so bad going round that way, it's just the top bit that's very difficult. Putting a lot of strain and pressure on my hand. And so I do have arthritis in this hand as well. I have to stop every few minutes to rest my hand. We're making a mess on the floor again, but no, I'll have to suffer with that and clean up later. All this will go into a bag for, you know, fire. God, hang on it. Find the postman. Hello? Is there anything? Flat one? Okay. Alright, that's just the postman wanting to get in. I don't know why they don't give them the actual fob key or key code to the postman, so they won't keep ringing the bloody door, because they always ring my door, always, because I'm flat one, so I think I'm in all the time. And sometimes they don't just press one button, they press like all four, and like when we answer it, everyone's going hello, hello, hello. We're thinking like, you know, we're talking to each other. I'm just trying not to make too much of a mess. what I'm going to do is, like, because of the thickness there, I'm going to like make that thinner so I can like make a little curve, so if I'm cooking eggs, like fried eggs, it can get under the egg a bit better. But I won't be able to do that until I've done this rounded bit, and this is the more difficult bit, this one is. So I think you're going against the grain and not along the grain. And I don't really want to split it if I can help it, so otherwise I've done all this for nothing. No, it is getting there. Not much more to do. Right, I won't bore you too much. I'll get back to you in a little while. Right, we're just getting there. Problem is when I'm actually kind of like trying to round, because I want it more kind of a roundish handle, when you do it, it kind of splits the wood. You've got to like start all over. So what I'm trying to do is just like gently trim it off, because otherwise it starts splitting like so. You know, the angle ain't too bad. You know, the shape's getting there. I'm not going to do too much more. I'm just trying to flatten that edge a little bit, so it's going to be a lot more easier to get underneath the eggs. But with this, it's been a bit of a pain in the arse, because like when you're doing it, sometimes you catch the edge and you split it, and then you've got to do all that bit again. And I don't want to be doing it too rough in case it splits all the way down the middle. I'm trying to thin it out down here as well. Then I'm going to do a hole. Got my drill, so I'm going to put a hole there as well. Bit of string. Now that bit ain't too bad. It's this side now. Just need to thin that out a bit. I think the old knife's getting a bit blunt. Time I finish with this knife, I ain't gonna have a knife. Gonna have to order another one, which I can't very well afford at the moment. A little handmade one ain't gonna be no good for, you know, just splitting firewood. This one I'm using for, like, you know, carving and splitting firewood. I do have another one of these, but I use that for, you know, more food preparation and stuff like that. So if anyone wants to be kind enough and send me a knife, I'll be happy with a knife. One which I can carve and split wood and prepare food with. An all chore kind of knife. we need to be careful with trying to round the edges a little bit, splits the wood. You just want to take that kind of like edge off. So I mean, I've just done one little slide on that and took a great big chunk off it. See, look, ruined it. No crap, that near went in my eye. No, this wood ain't really good. It's the only piece of wood big enough to make a spatula. Yeah, I think that'll have to do. So I've just done it again. Right, I think that'll do for now. Just got to draw a hole in it and then get some sandpaper, sand it down a little bit, and then stick it in some hot water, get some of that germs off. So all wood carry germs. And I'll stick in hot water. When I go to use it, I'll stick over the fire for a minute and burn some more of that any kind of bacteria that may still be on the wood. I'm not going to varnish or anything, just going to leave it plain as it is. I ain't too bad, kind of happy with it. Just notice there's a split there as well. So as soon as you try to sort that split out, it's splitting it even more. That'll do. Just get some sandpaper, sand it down a little bit. That'll have to do. One spatula. That ain't brilliant, but handmade by myself, so I'm happy with that. So all I've got to do now is drill a hole in there, put a bit of string on, and also give it a bit of a sand down with some sandpaper, and that's it, over and done with. But before I can do that, I need to clear my shirt off all this chippings and bits of wood, and stick it in my little chipping bag and use it as tinder when I go out the next. Right, cheers, catch you later on.